What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu token. Folks, there was a lot of weird things that happened with this token regarding the Coinbase Pro listing. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions about everything that went down today, the discrepancies in price, the weird things that were happening, but of course I could be wrong. These are just my thoughts and opinions about what happened. Everybody has their own. I want you guys to drop down in the comment section below. What do you guys think happened today with the Coinbase Pro listing? Do you agree with me about what I'm going to lay out for you guys, or do you think something else was outplayed? Go ahead and comment it down below. Please throw a like on this video. It really helps it get out to more people, and comment down below. Like I said before, subscribe if you are new around here to join the family, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. First and foremost, let's go ahead and go to the Twitter page because this is where this all began. 11 hours ago, our SHIB USD, SHIB USDT order books are about to begin. Books will now enter post only mode. What that means is that you can put in limit orders, but nothing will be matched, no completed orders, and that was for about a minute. So we met the liquidity conditions, everything was all fine and dandy, everything looked like it was about to be full steam ahead. A little while after that, our SHIB USD order books are now in limit only mode. Great. SHIB USDT, limit only mode. Fantastic. Even after that, our SHIB USD order book is now in full trading mode. Limit, market, and stop orders are now all available. Interestingly enough, an hour later, we've discovered an issue with SHIB. There's always an issue with SHIB. Send and receive on Pro. We're temporarily disabling sends and receives for SHIB. To fix this, you can still trade SHIB on Coinbase Pro while we work on this. Interesting. We're going to come back to this because this is key to what I think happened. Let's move on. SHIB USD order book will now be in enter limit only mode. So they backtracked a little bit. It was in full trading mode and went to limit only mode. And then that's pretty much all we got from Coinbase Pro. So interesting. Very interesting. Everything looked like it was going fine. There was this weird problem with sends and receives, and then boom, we're back to limit only mode. So now let's go ahead and talk about the discrepancies in price. Like I said, this is all speculation, folks. If you look here on CoinMarketCap, very easily see that we were at 5 zeros, and we've been at 5 zeros pretty much all day. Don't get me wrong, we're holding steady in the sevens. Very nice to see, but interestingly enough, on Coinbase Pro, it was a much different story. It started out at 5 zeros, but it very quickly ate a zero, and we were actually at 4 zeros for quite some time. And I'm talking about in the sevens at 4 zeros. That's huge. That's a 10x in price, pretty much in the span of a few minutes or a few hours. It was absolutely insane. So, what do I think happened? Let's go back to the Twitter page. And I think it all revolves around the fact that there was no sends or receives of SHIB on Coinbase Pro. So, this is what I think happened. I think that there was a completely different market on Coinbase Pro with its own price discovery, with its own price point that was completely separate and still is completely separate from the rest of the market. That created a pretty much a brand new market for Shiba Inu that was based off of its own supply and demand on Coinbase Pro. And that's why the zero got eaten so quickly, because we started out at the same price, but then there was such a high demand, so much trading volume for Shiba Inu on Coinbase Pro that the price just absolutely went crazy on that platform. Why we don't see the rest of these exchanges showing that same price is because these are completely two different markets right now. We can't send or receive SHIB onto Coinbase Pro. All the SHIB that's on Coinbase Pro is just pretty much stuck there. You can't withdraw it, you can't deposit. It's just whatever is there is there. So that supply and demand economics or tokenomics is completely different than the rest of the market, folks. So I think the price that is being reflected on Coinbase Pro isn't anywhere near the price of the actual SHIB tokens. Which leads me to ask, why have people been buying on Coinbase Pro? Obviously, people have their reasons to do that, but it's interesting to see how this whole ecosystem was pretty much transplanted onto a platform, stuck there, and the whole economics completely changed over the span of a couple of hours. Now, that's what I think happened, but of course, I could be wrong. It's very interesting to see how economics plays out whenever you take a set of tokens and trap them onto a platform. There have been people reporting different issues with Coinbase Pro. I personally was not able to deposit my SHIB onto Coinbase Pro, so things are still up in the air for me. I've been trying to all day. Obviously, they stopped deposits, but people are now very eager to start deposits on Coinbase Pro. What I think might happen, and of course, guys, I keep reiterating this is huge speculation. What I think might happen is that As soon as deposits of SHIB are open on Coinbase Pro, there's going to be a flood of people trying to deposit their tokens in order to sell on the platform because obviously the price is so much higher than everywhere else. And I think after that happens, the price is going to start coming back down to regular market levels because people are going to start realizing that they can buy the tokens for the exact same price elsewhere. And whenever the influx of tokens, obviously supply and demand starts taking place, that is when we'll come back down to earth on Coinbase Pro. Again, this is purely speculation. The opposite could be true. We open up and every other platform, the demand on Coinbase Pro is just so high potentially that every other platform has to follow suit and the price just goes up astronomically as soon as Coinbase Pro opens up deposits and withdrawals. That could also happen. So it could go either way, folks. But I think the more likely scenario is the prior. And of course, like I said, I am not a financial advisor. This video is not for financial advice. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I am into. Take this video for entertainment, educational purposes only. Please go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about. And folks, this is huge speculation here. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but this is my hunch. And it's based off of this tweet here, the fact that we can't send or receive. I think this is what's happening, is that we have our own little economic system on Coinbase Pro that's separate from the market. As soon as that economic system opens up, who knows? It could go either way, but we just have to be patient and see what happens. So that's pretty much what I have for you guys today in terms of news. Now we're going to talk about the price, this price, not the Coinbase Pro price, where we go from here, and why obviously I'm still excited in this token, even though some weird things have been happening today. Still super excited. Let's go ahead and talk about that. Now we got the Webull listing last week. You guys know Webull is near and dear to my heart. I am a Webull affiliate. Affiliate link is in the description below. When you use my affiliate link, folks, all you have to do is deposit 1 cent, 1 penny. This is the biggest promotion Webull has done since I have been an affiliate. All you have to do is deposit just 1 cent. You get yourself 2 free stocks guaranteed. Now, the value of those 2 free stocks can be all the way up to $2,300. Of course, you have to be pretty lucky to get those, I'll admit it. But the minimum you are going to get for those 2 free stocks is around $11. Now, for just depositing 1 cent, I'd say that's a great return on investment. So go ahead and take advantage of this promotion while it's lasting. Affiliate link in the description below and also at the top of the comment section pinned. It should be the first comment when you scroll down there to drop your thoughts about what happened today with the Coinbase Pro listing. So, we got Coinbase Pro this week. Webull was last week. Coinbase should hopefully follow suit and also list it. I think they will get there eventually. And now the question becomes Robinhood. Now, I know you guys have been hearing the rumblings on Twitter as well as on the Reddit page. There are rumblings that Robinhood feels pressure to list SHIB. And Del Crypto on the Twitter page, if you guys don't follow Del Crypto, he is a great resource. I don't agree with everything he says, but I respect the guy like crazy, and I think he has made some really seriously good calls when it comes to cryptocurrency. Now, according to him, he believes that Robinhood feels pressure to list Shiba Inu, and he has heard rumblings from insiders that there will be a Shiba Inu listing coming to Robinhood, if I am reading his tweets and deciphering them correctly. I could be wrong about that too. So go make sure that you follow him on Twitter and make sure that you take his own perspective and add your own little spin to it, because everything needs to be taken with a grain of salt. But according to what I've seen and what I've read from him, it seems like the Robinhood listing should be coming soon for Shiba Inu. And now what that means for us is that in the next bull run, it's going to be very easy for people to gain access to this token. It's a one click away. You call your parents, you call your friends, all your family. You want them to get in on this token. They don't have to go through these decentralized exchanges anymore. It's download this app, buy this token. Download this very popular app that they probably already have. Go ahead and buy this token. That becomes much easier. The activation energy for getting this token becomes much lower, and it becomes much easier to access to the general public. And that's why this is so big. So there's still a lot of moving parts when it comes to SHIB. I still think that this is the tip of the iceberg. I'm very excited for not only the Coinbase listing, but the Robinhood listing as well. And I think there's still going to be a very bright future ahead for this token. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. I really appreciate the fact that you guys watched all the way to the end. Obviously, the price action today wasn't the absolute best, but we maintained in the sevens, which is always nice to see, and I love it. We will see what happens as soon as Coinbase opens up deposits and withdrawals on their platform. Thank you guys so much once again. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, join the family. Throw a like on this video, it really helps the algorithm get it out to more people. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on all things Shiba Inu. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I'm at the scene, folks. Peace.